or everything whatever happened in now in about coronavirus or anything is disease before it spread the world, I can stop the all everything which is harmful for people. You from you about this time machine. Suppose you got from anywhere the time machine. So that what do you want to do with that? Do you want to go past or future, or you want to throw the machine in dustbin?
Of course, we have many perspectives. See, you wanna ask me that if I have the time machine, and what would I do? And we have three perspectives: our past, present, and future. So we have the many possibilities according to our interest. What we can do about what we can do with the help of the time machine. We wanna do everything, every interest I wanna fulfill through this time machine. If you ask me that how will it impact me in the past, and I want to say that I've lived some different and some important, some very good time with my friends in my college days. Apart from college days, when I was in my home, then in my home I also have the very important time. We have the very you can say red letter day sometimes. In present time we have we have some interest, we have some end that I want to fulfill. And in the future, what do I want to be? How I can do for the future? How can I do for the anybody? How can I help them? Like, we have many possibilities. So let's talk about each and every possibilities in a detail. If I would like to say, in the past, then we have the school times. And in those school times, I was fighting with my friends. I was battling. There was a very, you can say, everybody is, you can say, not interested to anybody. But at the ultimately, they have the different. They have the very bosom friend. They have the close friend. They were also fighting, but they were a very good friend to each other. They were fighting all the time. They were fighting, and if I want to buy something, let's say chips, toffees, or something else, if I'm eating that by hiding to the friends, and if friends got the idea that I've eaten the toffee without telling me, and those
Yeah.
friends will fight me. So there was some quiet days in the past. And I want to discuss one more story that it happens in every summer season and the mango season. Let's say I'm living in a village area. Now this time the mango trees are being cutted. So now this time the mango trees are very less. Because in the past time, after before 10 or 15 years ago, there was a lot of mango trees in my garden, and there was those times I was I was enjoying a lot in the summer season. There was a lot of mangoes in the mango tree, and with all my friends, I would climb to the mango trees. I eat mango all the time. Uh, at home, I take breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, and after that, I with my friends go to those mango trees and spend all the time in the day, and we eat all the time. Kept eating the mangoes, and we are playing all every many games on those mango trees, like Ola Pati. There's a game of named Ola Pati. Every village person, every village boy know about it. And this game is played on the trees. We have the mango trees and we have the mango. Then we quite eating the mango, and we are quite playing the game. So we have those days. Those days are very, we can say, very impactful, and I remember a lot those times. Talking about in present scenario, the first choice that in the COVID-19, like let's say I'm a student, so I want to say that I wish that the COVID-19 pandemic will soon go out, and then my offline classes will start, because sometimes
But
I
you
don't
want
want to say.
to use your time machine for eating mango.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. I have
Oh,
the time
because
machine.
you still just remind your memories, your childhood, whatever you did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I have the
And
time machine.
for your country, for your human being, like suppose I got this time machine, I want to help to others. Like now that I'm in pandemic time, I want to go to past in when the virus, this COVID-19, we found first. I want to stop that. If I stop that, then everything will be okay in present time.
Yeah,
Then others who are already died, they will live alive again, so that I can use like that. But you are too good. You want to use your time machine for eating mango.
of course, yeah.
Yeah, I also
Because
want to use like that because
no,
I also want to
there
go
was a
my
story.
childhood. I
Yeah,
enjoyed.
there was a story that one frog was asked another frog that, do you know that there's a lot of more bigger bird than your well in the well in which you are living. There's another bigger bird in the sea which you don't know, but that frog is not accepting what the other frog is saying. That there's a quite a bigger world than what we are living in the well. So the same applies to the people. The people, the the better, the bigger the people know, and the better they are expecting. So if you have some less idea about the world, then you are just expecting on those domains. You don't know about others. So
Yeah,
that's what from me. I've just spent those days, and if I had the time to press the time machine, then I've just only those days in my mind, and that's why I'm always saying that. So as like those days, it was quite a very interesting. It would be quite interesting. And like one more thing that if I had the time to go on the past, then I can give many people to resurrection. Resurrection, you mean to say that I can save many peoples. I can save many lives, which I don't want to go from the world, which I don't want to let them death.
yeah, yeah,
So I will make them born again, and quite a lot of time I would be spending with those people. And after that, in the talking about in the present time, then I would like to say that the COVID-19 pandemic will go on, and our offline classes go on will start, and we will spend our offline classes, our college days. Those college days I'm also remembering, and if I have the time, then in our present scenario, I will be spending my college days. Those college days, like you have a lot of pressure. We have a lot of pressure with the examination. We have also the story of making a lot of girlfriend, and with those girlfriends, you have a lot of quarrels with your enemies. When you start your college, then you started making your enemies too. So you have fight with some people, you have love with some people, you are in the process of making some girlfriend. We have a lot of pressure of examination. So in this quite the mixture of this combination is so beautiful
yeah.
that you cannot.
You can also use that machine. Like just suppose today you are going to take the exam, and you can just go to the future. Just before one day, and you can, because you can know what is the questions. So it's already we are going to getting for present time. So you can just try to copy also. It's about the cheated, but it's not good. Yeah, it's
That,
just mean, suppose just is it possible? So it's up to you how you are handling, how you are using this machine. Because in everything there is positive and negative things. It's up to you how you are using that. And
so
about future, so I would like to go to the future to see how is our country, how is the world is look like. Because nowadays, Elon Musk also discussion about to go to Mars. So maybe I want to go right now. Is it possible to go Mars? Is it there in future we are living? the human or not. It would be more interesting. And about past, I also want to visit like past in kings or queens, Raja Maharanas times when British are ruled here. And I also want to part of freedom of our country.
That's it. That's it. We are thinking such an interesting
Yeah,
thoughts.
I can stop the Britisher before that, before come to India. Because I have
So,
the power, I have the machine. I already knew if I have machine, so I can go to before British come here in India. I can prepare everything. They cannot enter in India. Yeah, and
so
that's world wars or everything, whatever happened in now in about coronavirus or anything is disease before invent before it spread the world. I can stop the all everything which is harmful for people. We can also use it, and like tsunamis biggest things and landslide who are people innocent people are died. So before happening anything I can inform them, just suppose maybe tomorrow or tomorrow after will be happen anything destroyers in the world, so I can inform to others, please go out from here, because I already know what is going in the future because I went to there from the future. Then I can tell them in the present the people, let's go. We have to live right now this place because next day it will be happening something.
yeah, yeah, that's great. So
And like
such a
suppose
such
you
a
also like to that. You already told me that you like mangoes when you was kid. That time you also ate mango with your friends, and now it's not your the tree. The mango tree is cutted by someone. Maybe you can also save your tree before cut. Yeah, because this
great,
is
yeah,
your memory.
great, great. So you are saying that you would be stopping the tsunami. You can stop the you can the volcanoes.
Yeah,
You can stop
if
the
I know
earthquake.
you knew it, because I already went from future. So if it's possible, so I will try my best. Maybe who already invent, and I'm not sure is it possible or not. But is it all about the imagination from the movies? Like we watch many Hollywoods and Bollywoods and also others movies about time machine or time travel. They do, but that's imagination. If I do, if is it real? If I'm not talking about me, if any scientist created this, and I hope if is it possible, is there any scientist in the world? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of fantasy. You can say that we have a lot of entertainment. We have a lot of anecdotes which we want to do. Let's say if I have the choice in our future, then I want to be the driver of the jet Viman. I would be flying the jet, fighter jet.
You want
There
to
are many
fly?
possibilities. Yeah, it was sort of quite a lot of course. If we have a time machine, everything we want to like. Let's say we can clear any kind of examination with a good rank. We can stand. We can bring the first rank in any kind of examination. So everything will
Yes. But you are doing it negative thing. Like it's wrong thing. It's cheating. Do something good.
what quality if we have the time machine, no one will be knowing that we are going to use this word in a negative way. No one will be
Yes.
finding about. Yeah.
Yeah. And I also know want to be like this. Is it possible my bikes, my cars, my train is flying in future in 2050? Because why I'm talking about this, because I like to eat technologies, and I'm not like mangoes because now I have also mangoes. You can see behind this window. I have also mango trees. I can eat right now. I don't want to go in fast for mango trees.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But
But
it's memory, the sweet memories. You are not talking about the mangoes only. The sweet memories. You want to experience again with your friends whatever you already passed did in past in your school life, in your
you
child.
know. But you are going to another demand. Like we are talking about if we have the time machine, do, what we can do in our past, present, and future. What we can leave the time which we have in our mind. but there
Yes.
is a very hazy line between, you can say, a time machine and your imagination world, your imagined world. Okay,
Yes.
so if you are saying that I'm going to the past, present, or future as per my time machine. So you have the only way that you can leave your time. You cannot change anything. You can just leave your time, past, present, and future. I mean, you're saying that your imagined world, then you have the imagination. Then you are not putting that the time machine. So you can
Yes.
imagine anything. Like say you have the tree
Yes.
in front of you. In the next time, in the next moment, you don't imagine that there's any kind of tree or there's any kind of
Yes.
equipment here, there's any kind of particle here. So the imagined world and the time machine, the concept is totally different.
Yes.
So now what we are talking about, that is a combination of our imagined world and our time machine. So if we have the time, what we would do in our past, present, and future, and with those combine the imagined world. Like we have the time in the past, what we are doing, and with the help of our imagined world, what are the things that we can change? That's also important, and that's what we are discussing about. So that's great. That's very great. So tell me that many things you already told me that yeah I want to do. I want to stop tsunami. I want to stop volcano. I want to stop earthquake. I
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to
Earthquake. Yes. And I
leave
also want to
each.
talk with you before you call me.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. So
Yeah.
we have
You can also help your friends who already got breakup from their boyfriends or girlfriends. You can also stop them once you have
exactly.
power.